Japan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well read, nice interception. Mitoma. Shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. He has found the way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mitoma. Sane stands tall and stands strong. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Gross. That's an excellent interception.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nakata.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And he's had it nicked away. Havertz.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Khan is there to clear. Always onto this. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
He gets big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Havertz. And that is out of play. Cleared away. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Havertz. And they can counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a shade optimistic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Havertz. Kimmich. And it's Sané. That pass has been well intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was alert to it. Yoshida cuts out the pass. And he can clear it away. Kimmich. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's picked his way through. And he's there to get it away. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Anton kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now Anton. Havertz! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Germany take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And he's managed to get rid. Anton. Schlotterbeck. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Matthäus. And smartly reclaimed. Honas! And he's there to make the block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kimmich goes short. Cleared away. And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Lovely feet. Lahm could try cutting inside here. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. Floated up and over. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckenbauer. Musiala. Havertz. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a hit! Goal! Germany! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Matthäus. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Kamada. Now it's Nakata. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he's heaved it away. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, such a clever touch. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nakata.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kubo.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. So what can they make of this?
1 minute at a
Fiddles it
time.
through. Havertz. Kimmich. Kamada. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Aimed beyond the defence. Musiala. Kamada.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Havertz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for options for movement. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kamada.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's cut it out, and that was very necessary. In with a header! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Substitution for Japan, number 20, number 8.
We have got changes
Number
here from
11,
both sides, in fact.
Hirotoshi Nakata.
Germany
Number
are
15,
now luxuriating in a
Kamada.
two-goal lead.
Coming on the
The
field,
turning of the screw comes to
number
mind, Peter.
21,
They've got them
number
where they want
40,
them.
Number 71, number 17.
Japan
Substitution in
still have the
progress.
cards to affect this game. Germany finding their passes. Kubo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now he's off and running. Always onto this. Kubo. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Musiala. Ah, he's had it taken off him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Look at the space here. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lahm is onto this, and he's gone backward here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution for Japan, number 3, Endo. Coming on the
And it's
field
Toni
is
Kroos.
number 5.
And here's
Substitutions
Moura.
taking place.
Shifted it to the flank.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Big chance! We've got a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Japan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That's very neat.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, important interception. 2 minutes to be added on. Goretzka.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
So that's it. It is all over. So that
I'm
is it.
afraid to tell
The
you
end
that we're
of the
expecting
road.
traffic
How would
to
you
be heavy
summarise
after
what
the
we've seen? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. Anthony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Anthony tries making a foray down the right. That's good play. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Nakata tries to dink it through, gets into some space, and he's managed to get free. Out of play for a throw. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, can he get onto this? Ronaldinho.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Nakata. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Anthony. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cleared away. Played with speed from back to front. And it's Nakata. Endo. No way through, so shapes to shoot! Anthony absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kubo. Interesting ball. He's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got away. Marquinhos with the clearance. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's gone forward. There's the shot! Goal! Japan! And that is goal number 20. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Japan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Anthony. Vinicius Junior. Anthony providing an outlet on that flank. Brazil with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! And he's had a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Japan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The ball has bounced loose now. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Nakata must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Belletti. No way through there. Nakata. He's played him through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he's not getting past him there. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Endo. Now he's off and running.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Japan are 2 up early in the second half. And that has been cleared. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. Nakata! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Japan find a position of real strength now. Marquinhos goes on a charge down the left.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 71.550
Japan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ronaldinho. And here's Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? And it's Nakata. That has been slung wide. Nakata! That's really well manoeuvred. Now they can break here. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shot could be on. Casemiro. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casemiro. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ronaldinho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10, Ronaldinho.
Rodrigo.
Camisa 9.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Camisa 23.
And here's Neymar.
Camisa 11. Neymar.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Japan are coasting towards victory. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. He has found the way through. Rafinha! Oh, that is rather wayward. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's found a way through. Brazil could have here their final chance. Brazil have their second corner now. This could be their final throw of the dice. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Japan are looking to go forward now. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
And here's
acréscimo.
Rafinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Hoeneß is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Guardiola deals with that comfortably. And it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance here to counter.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed...
Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. Pirlo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Nedved. First quarter of an hour gone. Thuram gets good distance on it. And it's Gullit. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Foden is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Van Basten is onto it in a flash. Gullit. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Griezmann. He's found a way. And the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Basten receives it in a good position here. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, easy pickings there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. And he's managed to get rid. Pressing high and with purpose. Makaleli. And here's Mbappe. Thuram gets it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Foden. Pirlo. Nedved. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe! And now they can clear their lines. And it's Makaleli. Played out to the right. Thuram. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Foden. And here's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Pirlo is standing over this one. Pirlo! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rudiger. Griezmann, who's set up one goal so far. Hernes. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Araujo. Makelele. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now it's Foden. Thuram with the clearance. And here's Foden. Chooses to go back. Still just a single goal between the sides. And the counter is on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Paris Saint-Germain showing... It's Ronaldinho!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 8, Véron. Attention, changement.
Veron promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Veron.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Hernes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's through here, and he's intervened well there. Makelele. Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernes. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's onto this. Foden. So, what can they make of this? And it's Veron. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann going full steam down the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? This is what good chemistry is all about.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 47.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 10, Ronaldinho. À leur place, le numéro 7, Hazard. Le numéro 18, Le numéro 14. Changement de tour.
Rafinha! Oh, what has happened here? And it's pulled back. Hones! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rafinha. And that could set him on his way. And he's onside. Lovely feet. Rafinha.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Khan is there to clear. Threads one in.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Tchouaméni. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's making a real surge on the left. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Nedved. Haaland. He's got all. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.